Hi students, welcome to my channel. My name is T. Rashekar, working as a lecturer in civil engineering, SRS Government Polytechnic, Sircilla. So today I am going to teach you the subject of transportation engineering, subject code 18C305, third semester. So today's chapter is Unit 4, Highway Construction and Maintenance, and today's topic is machinery for cement concrete roads. So in the previous class we have seen about the joints in cement concrete roads, and now today we are going to see the machineries required for the cement concrete roads. Okay. Objectives: on completion of this period you will be able to state machinery required at different stages of construction of concrete roads. So why? What are the machineries are there in the construction of cement concrete roads? We are going to learn this topic. So once we recap, in the previous class we have discussed construction of concrete roads and construction of joints in CC roads. In this class we are going to discuss the machinery required for construction of cement concrete roads. Okay. So construction machineries. So this is an image of construction machineries. You can see the all machineries are there in one place. So this is a construction diagram for the images. You can see. So operations involved in the construction of different roads: excavation, excavators, bulldozers, etc. Aggregate production, crushers, batching and mixing of concrete, mixers and mixing plants, transportation of premix, transit trucks, mobile mixers, hoisting, cranes, concrete pumps, placement, dumpers, pumps, tippers, paving, compacting, finishing, vibrators, pavers, cutting concrete for making joints, machine cutters, making curbs, curb casting machines, pavement marking machines. So these are all machineries which are used in the cement concrete roads. So generally some of the equipments are used properly and regularly nowadays in the cement construction roads. So you can see what are the equipments and where they are used. So road making machinery, few of the equipment we discussed while studying double BM and BT roads in previous classes. In this class we will discuss about few of the other road making equipments like aggregate crushers, concrete mixing machinery, pavement making machinery. Okay. So these are the three topics we are important in this class. So aggregate production, how it will be done. In mechanism status, aggregate production and output of concrete. For the elementary, small jaw crusher 10 by 16, this is the size of the aggregate production, and 4 to 6 cubic meters per hour. Okay, and moderate medium jaw crusher 15 by 30, then 10 to 2 cubic meter of hour. Advanced primary and secondary circuits 50 to 200 cubic meters per hour, and state of art primary, secondary and tertiary circuits with stand production 100 to 1000 cubic meters per hour. So these are the, depending upon the status, the aggregate production will be done and the output of the concrete will be done. Aggregate production involves progressive crushing of stones with help of circuits: primary, secondary, tertiary, obtained from 150 mm size to any size required for mass concrete production. So from primary to tertiary we will be having the different crushing stones. So this is the aggregate production plant: breaking, separation from blasted rock and forming boulders. So this is a quarry also we will call that. So in this plant the blasted rocky materials which will be there, they will be cut into the pieces and forming a boulder stones. Okay, and separated it with the machineries. And this is the aggregate production plant: crushing and grading. So here we can see small types of aggregates and particles will be making into dumpers and transported to the site. So this is the aggregate production plant we can see, and we can call it as also quarries also. Okay. And batching and mixing. So this will be in the type of these four types, just like we have discussed now. So coming to here, batching, proportioning of different ingredients. Concrete batching generally by weight, then by volume for the sake of accuracy. Sometimes batching and mixing plants are combined. Plants stationed at convenient location. Plants designated by size and capacity. Capacity vary from 6 to 30 cubic meters per hour. So this is nothing but a batching. Batching decides different types of materials are there. Okay, just like cement, aggregates, stones. Okay, and sand, aggregates. Okay, and admixtures, water. So this will be coming. So this is the concrete mixing plant where we can see. So number one, you can see this is the batcher, and second one is hydraulic support legs. This one is the hydraulic support leg, and third one is the wheel system, which will be moving to and fro, and fourth one is groove type conveyor belt. Where is the fourth one? This is the groove type materials which is going to supplying from down to up, and fifth one is JS1000 mixer. So this is the JS1000 mixer. Okay, and sixth one is weighing system, and seventh one is conveyor, which will be transporting the materials from top to bottom, and eighth one is the gas line supplying to the machinery, and ninth one is the silos, which will be separating the cement. So this is a concrete mixing plant which is prepared here, and you can see, and this is the concrete batch mix plant. So where this concrete will be prepared in this batch plant. Okay, so in this diagram we will be prepared the materials and cement will be stored here. Okay, but in this, whatever the cement has stored, it is prepared the concrete here. Okay, so under the here the transit, this will be located, and from top of this concrete will be filled. So this will be located on the multinational complex at the quarry sites, and this is the reversing concrete drum mixer. Okay, you can see this will be rotating, tilting, and non-tilting type. You can see two types: tilting drum mixer, and this is non-tilting. So this will be rotating with the hand person. Okay, so it will be rotating up to and fro 180 degrees. So this is non-tilting drum mixer. So this will not tilt, but this will be rotating 360 degrees. It will be rotating to and fro. Okay, so far we have discussed aggregate production machinery, crushers, mixing equipment. Can you state few brand names of ready mixed concrete? What is the vehicle user? How does the drum move? So can you imagine, write a note. So transportation, mixed concrete from batching plant to placement site poses serious problem due to setting property of concrete, and mixed concrete has to be transported quickly. Quick transportation achieved using agitated cars contain paddles or blades and transit mixers. Here in this mixed concrete from batching plant to the placement site, it poses serious problem due to setting type property of concrete. This point very is important. Why? Because within the setting time only the concrete work should be done. After losing the setting time of cement concrete, whatever we are doing the construction work, it is useless. Why? Because the strength and durability will be gone, and mixed concrete has to be transported quickly. So that is the main concept here. Okay, and quick transportation achieved using agitated cars. Okay, so contain paddles or blades which are there. The tempers or any agitated cars, they should be fixed. Okay, and transit mixers also. These are the very important for the quick transportation. So this is the, you can see, concrete transportation output of concrete in electric. Elementary concrete work is 0.32 and 15 to 60 cubic meters per hour. So moderate transit mixers or cars are 2 to 12 cubic meters, 30 to 150 cubic meters per hour, and advanced rail car or bucket 1.5 to 9 cubic meters, and output of concrete is 50 to 300 cubic meters per hour, and state of art is cable ways or belt conveyors 150 to 500 cubic meters per hour. So this is the transit stock mixer. Here you can see. So this is the cabin where the person will be driving, and this is the water tank. When the setting time is losing, the water will be added, and this is the mixing drum, and this is the loading hopper. Okay, and this is the truck chassis. Okay, so this will be rotating on. So this is the actual diagram. So this is a feeding and discharging system, and this is the concrete mixer time. It will be rotating the 360 degrees, and this is the control system, and this is the observing flame assembly, and this is the electric system which is used as a jack plug system, and this is the hydraulic transmission system, and water supply and cleaning system. Okay, so this is the actually transit truck mixer. Okay, which will be located in the sites, and this will be taking the concrete from one place to another place very quickly. So in mechanization station elementary, you can see builder's hoist 0.25 to 1 cubic meters, 12 to 50 kilometers per hour output of concrete, and in moderate mobile cranes 30 to 120 kilometers per hour they can give. And in advanced tower or traveling cranes or gantries capacity 1.5 to 9 kilometers 50 to 300 kilometers per hour. And in state of art concrete pumps of size 20 to 300 kilometers 15 to 300 kilometers per hour. So this is nothing but hoisting or lifting equipments which will be separated. So hoisting or lifting required when concrete at work site to be hoisted above general ground level bridges or towers, and lifting machines or cranes have buckets. Placement rate varies according to the capacity of crane. So this is the crane diagrams and different types. You can see first one is space container crane, and second one is single jib portal crane, third one is stacker reclaimer, fourth one rail mounted container crane, and fifth one continuous ship loader, and sixth one four link type portal crane, and seventh one shipbuilding gantry crane, and eighth one is grab bucket ship unloader. So these are the different types of cranes which are used in the constructions. So coming to the roads, we cannot use them, and there is no use of these cranes moreover. And in the placements, mechanism station elementary, so concrete placement, small conveyors and trolleys and dumpers. So these will be supplying the output of concrete is less than 10 cubic meters per hour, and in moderate pneumatic placer 10 to 100 cubic meters per hour, and in advanced concrete pump 50 to 300 cubic meters per hour, and in the state of art belt conveyor cable bucket 150 to 500 cubic meters per hour. Okay. So this is the once placement. Once concrete is brought to location, it must be correctly placed on pavement or in bridges. Pier cap, column, slab, common methods employed, pump blooms, fit by concrete pumps, concrete places. So this is a concrete pump diagram. So first one is chassis, which is the cabin, and 2 is the power system, and 3 is the cooling system, and 4th is the electrical system, and 5th is the hydraulic system, and 6th is the supporting system, 7 cleaning system, 8 lubricating system, and 9 is the pumping system. So totally the concrete will be pumped to the site. So this is the concrete pump, which will be concrete will be pushed from this machine very forcefully, okay, with a certain speed to the top of the building or any in road construction also for the very fastest work. So this is strut mounted concrete pump. So this, and we will call that this pipe as a boom also. So this will be lifting to the very height at what extent the building will be there, okay, depending upon the construction, and the concrete will be filled to the slabs. And this is a concrete dumper. So in this concrete will be taken to the from inside premises from one place to another places very fastly and quickly. And this is the wheel dumper used to place concrete at a specific location. So in this dumper the concrete can be taken or any soil will be leveled, okay, and materials will level. So this bucket also useful. So this is crawl dumper. So in this also the concrete will be filled. So this is also a crawl dumper is used in the sites. And this is the grader for separating. So it is separating the materials which are there, the aggregates or any stone crushers. It will be separated in the grade and level. So paving or finishing, slip form pavers, slip form work connected to machine itself, no separate form work required, fixed form pavers designed to ride on the form work fixed on the ground. This is a slip form paver where you can see in the road construction. So this is the instrument you can see, slip form paver. So this is used in the CC roads, okay, or WBM roads. So where this material is mixed and here we place it here. Compaction of vibration. Simplest form of vibration tamping with steel rod or wooden staircase. Mechanical vibrators driven by engines or electric motors, and most advanced method is use tractor mount hang vibrators and paver mounted vibrators. So these are the advanced vibrators which are used for the concrete compaction. Okay. So simplest form is vibration of tamping with steel rod or wooden stair. So these all we can see in the CC roads construction, and mechanical vibrators are also used. These will be driven by the engines or electric motors. Okay. and this is a roller you can see used for the compaction. So for the road construction we will be seeing these types of rollers compulsory. And this is the concrete pair, so which will be the concrete is filled and leveled smoothly on the surface. So this is the concrete paver machine which is used in the CC roads. So summary, in this class we have discussed machinery required at different stages of construction of concrete roads. Okay. So for some of the examination questions are, state the machinery required at the following stages of construction of concrete roads: batching and mixing, transportation, placement, consolidation. So these are the some important topics questions. Okay. I hope you understand about the machineries which are required in the CC roads. Thank you. Have a nice day.